ma'am, to all the teachers, faculties, and to my dear students. Myself, Tina, host of today's Samsung brought to you by AI workshop. As we can see that AI is shaping our future and the world. Today, interactive session will make technology more practical and accessible. So today you will learn to explore Samsung Galaxy AI ecosystem to boost your creativity and productivity and to become responsible future creators. So before we start the session, I request you all to be respectful to everyone during the session. जैसे कि हम देख सकते हैं AI हमारे फ्यूचर और दुनिया को बेहतर करती है। आज का ये सेशन टेक्नोलॉजी और प्रैक्टिकल एक्सेसिबल बनाएगा। आज आप लोग सीखोगे सैमसंग गैलेक्सी AI इकोसिस्टम को एक्सप्लोर करना, अपनी क्रिएटिविटी और प्रोडक्टिविटी को बूस्ट करना, रिस्पॉन्सिबल फ्यूचर क्रिएटिविटी करना। तो सेशन शुरू होने से पहले मेरा ये निवेदन है कि आप सभी लोग ये सेशन में थोड़े रेस्पेक्टफुल बिहेव करें सबके साथ। And now I would like to introduce our AI expert, Mr. Dilip Kumar sir, the specialist in generative AI, focus on simplifying complex technology, and today he will make you understand the best way of using AI tools. And during this session, we will cover AI, how to make it better way. And mid of the session, we will be having some quiz challenges. And later at the end of the session, we will be giving you some Samsung voucher. So please be attentive. आप लोग हम लोग का जो AI expert सर है दिलीप सर, उनको सुन सकते हैं अच्छे से। जो क्वेश्चन आंसर्स पूछते हैं उसको आप लोग आंसर कीजिए और ये सेशन के एंड में हम लोग की तरफ से कुछ सैमसंग वाउचर्स आप लोगों को दिए जाएंगे। So I request Dilip sir to come here and teach our new generations about the best way of AI technology. Welcome Dilip sir. A big round of applause guys.
Thank you everybody, thank you so much. So I feel so much excited today meeting you all. It completely brought down my 20 years younger than yesterday. Meeting you all people, the future leaders of this great nation. Right, great, so welcome all to Samsung and Microsoft sponsored Back to School 2026. I'm so much angry, don't worry. Right, so let us have discussion for the next 60 minutes of time. What is the main purpose of gathering us today on this workshop here with all of us, right? So every one of you have usage of AI. You mean by hearing, maybe by listening from everybody, maybe by usage of some AI tools. Basically, what is AI? Amazing. Big round of applause to everybody. Good. I like the energy. Now, what did I ask? I asked the definition, you gave me the abbreviation. Correct? Did I ask the full form of it? No. Now big question comes in mind. Oh, AI artificial intelligence नहीं है और है हाँ इसीलिए this workshop is being conducted. So thank you so much for the management of the school, principal ma'am and the correspondent, everybody and the respected faculty here who is being conducted this workshop for all of you to understand what is AI all about, how it's going to bring an impact, how it's going to be helpful for us, what is the benefit of using AI. Everyone on the planet using AI. An infant baby to a 70, 80-year-old senior citizen. Every one of them is using AI tools. So before we get into it, shall we have a small game? Let me see how many of you are good listeners. Because my mentor keeps telling that a good listener will become a good leader. You want to become a leader in the future? Whatever the way, not I'm talking about the politicians. I'm talking in every way. You may become a leader. Right? So let us understand this small game. Love games? No. The big beautiful ground you have, Maja. There's after many years, I have seen the students playing Coco. I completely remember my 2000 year. How long it has been now? 26 is back. Now let's play a game. All of you raise your index finger, right hand, index finger. Straight. Right hand, index finger. Straight. Elbow should not be bent, your wrist should not be bent. Straight firmly. Come on. All of you are so young than me. I am younger than you then. Straight. No, bend your legs. No, straight. Yes, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Point your index finger towards the north direction. I said close your eyes, don't fall on friend. Point your index finger towards the north direction. Close your eyes and do it. Point your index finger towards the north direction. Fantastic. Open your eyes. Look around. Don't down it. Look around. Keep your hand like that. Look around all your friends. Fantastic. Okay. Down your hands. What have you done? What is it? Point your index towards north. Is your north and my north matching? Are we on the same page? Not even your best friend also on the same page, correct? You pointing the sky is a north and your best friend is pointing at the light. Am I right? Now, how can you do it? Let's raise it again. Raise straight firmly. Close your eyes. Firmly, come on. Raise it. Point your index finger towards north where my voice comes. My voice is the north. My voice is the north. Cool. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. And look around. All of you, down your hands, thank you. Every one of your fingers is been pointing at me, correct? It's like an animal movie, there's a big rifle is there, no? Bullets. What's the difference between the first statement versus next statement? Do you have any difference? कुछ अलग है? First statement की, second statement की बीच में अलग है कुछ? Any difference you find? No. No difference. What is it? Which means direction क्या है? First statement generally बोल दिया आपको जो index finger को नॉर्थ वेस्ट में point करे, correct? But सब लोग कर दिए. They are not in point. What I mean to say is, in your life, whatever the new learnings has been coming into place, please question yourself why. Right? Question yourself why. Every second, till you become a leader, make it yourself every second of your life questioning why. Right? So why this workshop? Why this is going to helpful and how come this can be make it happen? So what is the difference between the first and second was there is a clarity, there is a directions being given, a proper information is being settled down for you. There is a cycle. I asked you raise your index finger, point it towards the north, and what is the north? My voice is the north. Is it a cycle you followed? All of you? Yes. Now to understand this workshop clearly, there is a process. So before we get into it, I would like to know all of you, what is the basic process you do in a morning? The moment once you wake up, you get refreshed, have your breakfast, and come to the school, sit in a classroom, and you wait for your teacher. Is it? Or is there anybody in the student here directly waking from the bed, kicking a bag, coming to the class? Is there anyone here? No. Once they have a clarity and there is a cycle, to make understanding the usage of AI, there is a cycle. There is a flow, a process flow. What is that all about? We are going to understand now. Right. So what is that you're going to helpful for this workshop? How it's going to create an impact? How it's going to be useful for all of you and making that. Now when I asked you the definition of AI, can you someone tell me what are the tools you basically use? Are you using any AI tools? Amazing. Can someone give me the full form of GPT? GPT. That's what I asked. Whenever, whatever, the new information you've been studying, you need to understand what is exactly going to helpful for me. So before we start and get into it, that's the reason why we have been conducted. What basically a full form is not, we need to understand how it is going to helpful for us. Clear? So what is people are telling you? Even you also know everything AI is doing. Everyone. Everything. Wherever you wake up, wherever you see, wherever you think about, you listen, you walk, whatever is doing, AI is there. Correct? But when AI is there, why still human intelligence is working? If AI is there, why still there is a physical teacher in the schools? If AI is there, why employees are going to companies? If AI is there, why there are assistants or the people who will be supporting you at your home, at your office? Which means AI is not a complete dependence. AI is not a complete solution. But what AI is all about? It's all about a super smart assistant. Now, can you see the gentleman on the screen? What is his name? Where he is from? Okay. Where he works for? And in which part of India he is from? Which part of Tamil Nadu? Absolutely right. Now this gentleman says that AI is a supreme than fire and electricity. But is it happening in that way? Is it making in such a efficient way? Not exactly. The entire these companies, including his own company called Google, has been invested $735 trillion in only managing AI. Companies like Google, companies like Microsoft, IBM, Apple, all these companies put together have invested, पैसे रख दिया AI के ऊपर कितना $735 trillion. Both पैसा है. And this amount is challenging today for these all gentlemen. Why? Because how many of you use your AI tools frequently, very frequently? Every day, every second of your life. Regularly you need to find it out. How many of you use it? But you've been predicting that, sir, I am the user of AI. Correct, no? Everybody tells that I am the user of AI. Very frequently, ma'am. Okay, once in a while. Whenever it is required. Fantastic. And how many of you use paid versions here? Paid version. Paid version of any AI tool. Sir, kaiko sir, humko paid version. Perplexity use. Fantastic. Perplexity. Are we how many around some 100 people here in this room, right? Only 1%, one user is in a paid version. Now where is this investment going on? Where is the money is going on? Why we are not addicted towards a paid version? Because we don't know how to use it. We don't know what is a formula. We don't know what is a direction. We don't know what is the impact if I put it in the right way to get it for us. When I ask all of you, you come to your home to school directly, correct? Can someone give me exact information of your directions from your home to the school? Any of the language I am fine. Exact information to be directed. Exact information. Like Google Maps देता है ना आपको? आप लेफ्ट में ले लीजिए. आगे आपको एक्सीडेंट प्रोन एरिया है, आपको सिग्नल है, ट्रैफिक और स्टक हो जाएंगे आपको. Likewise, can someone give me the direction here? Absolutely not. But we know how to use Google Maps. Right? For this problem, then we use Google Maps. Now, to make my AI user properly, how can I become a smart AI user? For that, instead of using it, you should know how to direct it. Understood? No, that's what I've asked you. What is AI means? Artificial intelligence have been answered. But it is exactly a super smart assistant. So, assistants means what they do? They just only support our issues, support our problems, support our any kind of objections which converted into a solution. Right? Now, how is going to be made up? Sir, you are telling that AI is a super smart assistant. आपको कोई assistant नहीं दिखे. The platform what you are using is nothing but an assistant. In life, in our lives, every day we do have some supportive people. If you wanted to see your school premises, keeping the school premises neat and clean, who are doing? You are doing? Is someone doing? Who are they? Who? IS? Imagine IS, all of the IS has got bunked today. They'll bunk the school. Like how we do, correct? All of a sudden in the morning, Amma, I'm getting submitting, I don't want to go to school. Why? Because today you have to submit my homework. This was happened today itself with my son. Yesterday his teacher sent me that to all the school students, he has to finish it up, he did not get up in the morning. Now, when the cleaning is being happening by them, do you think that the school is the owning by them? The IS are the owners of the school? So that they are cleaning, so they are making these premises neat and clean? Definitely not. They are the assistants who can able to make our livelihood and our premises neat and clean. In a similar manner, the problem what we have in cleanliness, the problem what you have in your subject line, in your academics or non-academics, AI is an super smart assistant. Get your point? So if you find difficulty in your subject, if you find difficulty in understanding it, if you find difficulty in something else you wanted to learn or study in future, like which course you wanted to go for in +1, +2, or maybe which course you wanted to go in UG, you can identify. Why? Because today, same workshop how you are doing in 9th standard, there is a workshop happening for the same 1st standard student also. What is the full form of CEO? Chief Executive Officer. What age is this position will come as per you? What age? Maybe 45, 50? So much of experience, 25 years, 30 years? An 8-year-old student is a CEO of a company who runs in AI. A 13-year-old student is a CEO of a company who has a 10 crore rupees of volume. Yeah. World is like that. And they are not from America, Australia, Germany, Canada, no. From India, from Tamil Nadu, from Karnataka. My dear friends, why they have been become so much important, so much popular? Because they know how to use, they know how to direct AI. You are a user, he is also a user, she is also a user. Then how come there is a difference between you versus them? Because they know how to direct it. Right? To make my job done effectively, efficiently, and in a right manner. How many of you use this one? How many of you use these products? These apps? Netflix, OTT platform, Spotify, listening songs, Insta accounts. Fabulous, no? Very much happy for all the friends. Insta accounts, fantastic. Now, turn your hands, thank you. Turn your head to your friend and ask her what is the tool or the product of AI they will be using now. What is yours? What is that AI tool you are using regularly? Not on a free version, not on a paid version. Spotify, that's already been done. Other than that, now nobody knows, nobody understands, nobody feels. That means you are all living in an illusion of yourself, that I am the best in using AI. Nobody in the classroom other than me will use AI or how to know use AI. There's a challenge also for all of you, don't worry. After learning all the process of AI, how to make it up, there's a quiz competition for all of you. Now let me find out who is the AI user and who is an AI smart user. There's a difference between two, user and smart user. All of you wanted to be smart or dull? That's what, right? Let me find out who is the smart users here. Fine. As I said, your AI is making everything changing. Is it so? It is changing. What? Not on a transformation way, but in a declining way. Declining means making us so much lazy. So much lazy in the sense, I don't want to ask the doubt to my teacher here. Why I need to go to teacher? Because she will hit me, she will scold at me, she will yell at me. This is what the psychology today of a student. Instead, what I do, I go to ChatGPT. This is the best buddy of me. I'll ask because it will not say anything to you, no. It will not shout at you, it will not give you any punishment. Now, who is correct? Is a teacher? Is a ChatGPT? Why? I mean, you believe that ChatGPT is the best, no? How many of you go to a teacher every day for clarifying your doubts? More than 5 times? 10 times? 20 times? Sir, one time also very challenging for us. My dear friends, don't forget the roots of your academic excellence. These are all just a fancy, a kind of a fairness cream on a human face. For making us so much beauty, look beauty, these are the tools like that. But the natural excellence is your teachers. Today, if you ask me, my school days when I was doing my 9th standard, I know still the name of my Telugu teacher, her name is Udayasri. I know the name of my English teacher, her name is Rama Devi. I know the name of my Hindi teacher, she is Rama Bai. I know my maths teacher, his name is Mr. Jay Prakash. Can you tell me who is the class teacher of English who taught you 7th standard? Third standard. Third standard. Amazing. Big round plus to everybody. So, what I made you understand is, when you are making you as a best, ensure you use the proper tools in a best way. Right? Everywhere. When I say to you, everywhere it is. Even if you want to transfer or pay something, what the tool you use? IR products, PhonePe, GPay, UPI, DHL, yes? And when you want to watch movies, have you watched the Avatar movie, Fire or Ashes? Yes, no, something. But have you seen the entire animation which is connecting the VFX? FX is being given. Now who created it? You created. Steven Spielberg created. AI created. Bahubali, remember Maheshmati Samrajya? Shivagami Devi. Yes, who created that all stuff? Rajmouli sir. Big elephants were there, no, in the movie. AI has done it. Now, when everywhere AI is doing that, what is the point of us? Why we need? Now, tomorrow, instead of coming here class teachers, if there are 6 robots, every second is coming up. And one robot will start teaching you mathematics, one robot will teach you science. Happy? You are ready towards it? No. Looking at robots, robot will shake your hand. Robot will say good morning to you. Robot will say, hey, you are not good, looking good today. Huh? How come a robot will understand human emotions? If you have a problem which you couldn't able to express, do you think robot will come and scan you at your eyes and your brain? Mr. Dilip Kumar, you are dull today. Don't give you. But your teacher will teach you in such a way where it is filled with emotions. And robot will be given a program stating that if a student does score 30 less than out of 50, give him punishment. By looking at you, will robot will stop? Madam, I am having a leg pain. Robot, please don't beat me or don't give me punishment. Will robot stop? Definitely. It will follow what is being programmed to it. Are you understanding now? So don't completely dependent on AI. What I mean to say to all of you is, AI is not a final solution, but it is the starting point of your learning curve. Right? What is that? That's what I keep telling you. It should be your smartest partner in making your academics excellent and in making your subject line perfect. Right? So what are those 3 things which you need to follow? What do you need to understand? How to make yourself as a best and impactful answers. The first one is internal information. Now, can anybody here, other than who can speak languages of English, Hindi, Telugu, other than these 3, any more languages you can speak? Gujarati? How many of you know Gujarati? Hold on, 1 minute. My dear friends, 1 minute. How many of you know Gujarati? Okay. Other than you 4, anybody? Anybody understand Gujarati? You understand Gujarati, right? Now, those who know Gujarati, those who understand Gujarati, you keep quiet. Rest of all, you need to answer. Please speak 2 statements in Gujarati, whatever. Anything. Core Gujarati.
તમને લોકોને AI યુઝફુલ લાગે છે દુનિયામાં હમણાં?
I know it. How many of you are using AI? Like in able speaking. Give me the core language of Gujarat. No English mixing in there. No English. Okay, put it in only Gujarati. Don't use any English words or Telugu words or Hindi words. Put it in Gujarati.
તમને સર આવડે છે?
Okay. Anybody other than these 6 people, 7 people who knows and who understands Gujarati, can someone translate it? Translate me in Telugu. Not audible. All of you are audible. What your friends say? Okay, champ. Your friends did not hear you properly. Can you please repeat it in a louder way?
તમને સર આવડે છે?
Okay, fine. How many can translate what is she saying? Okay, ma'am. Ma'am.
Do you like sir or not?
Fantastic. Now, if you see here in the class, thank you so much. I like you all. Right. Now, if you see here in the entire class, in this entire room, only one person can able to understand the language. Am I right? Now imagine if this girl you wanted to make her as a best friend. She only knows Gujarati, no other any language. How you wanted to make her as a best friend? Two things. Either you need to learn Gujarati or you need to teach her Telugu, Hindi, English, Marathi, Kannada, Oriya, whatever the language will be, which is convenient for you. Am I right? But when you ask AI, it never says, Dilip, I don't know English, I don't know Tamil, I don't know Malayalam. Whatever the languages you find on the planet, it is going to give you, it is going to help you with the solution. In any sort of a language, whatever and wherever you have come from. And today you have to submit your maths homework. Today, your teacher has given yesterday to submit your maths homework. And you forgot because you watched Avatar movie again. Early morning, 4 o'clock, you wake up from sleep that I need to submit my maths homework today. Will your friend help you, best friend? 4 o'clock early morning. You waking up 7 o'clock is the biggest thing for your parents today. Will your teacher support you at 4 o'clock? Will your parents wake up at 4 o'clock? But they have their own work. Will they help you in your homework? Now where do you go? You have to submit your maths homework. So at any sort of a time, at any moment, 24/7, 365 days, whatever the language, whatever the time, and whatever the information you wanted, AI will help you out. Understanding? But, sir, you keep telling that AI will help me all, but when I say that, there is a problem. And whatever the answers is been giving by AI is not accurate. I have one question for all of you. How to ask it? As I said to you that you need to ask it. What way? You have your mathematics sums, mensuration. What is the formula of a plus b whole square? Okay. What is a for? When did you study this? Some 8-9 years ago, correct? 8-9 years ago, you remember A for apple, and you remember that for next year till your last breath. Correct? Now, to make that process to ready for AI, to make how I can able to use it the best and effective way, there's a formula called RTCF. So, follow with me. R for role, T for task, C for context, and F for congratulations all of you, you learned here. When you study the mathematics formula, you know mathematics. When you wanted to know AI, you know RTCF method. And this method, when I said you asked your friends to communicate between two human beings, you use language, correct? Either Hindi, English, Tamil, Malayalam, whatever the languages on the planet. Now, how can you communicate with a machine? Can you ask the screen to turn off? Sitting here. Now, you have to communicate with it, right? No Alexa, no Siri, nothing doing. But you have to use it. How you can able to put it up? For communicating with a human being, how we use languages. For communicating with a machine, there is a machine language. What is it? Machine language. Now that machine language to study, you need to go admission into BTech. I'm not asking you to do it. But how can you able to communicate? That communication is nothing but called as prompt engineering. What is it? Prompt engineering. Which means I am giving an input to a machine and asking it to give me a reply. And that subject line is called as prompt engineering. To get the prompt engineering, this is the answer for it. R for role, T for task, C for context, and F is for that's it. Keep this in mind because at the end of this workshop, we have challenge to work on using our supernatural intelligence. Alright. Now, let me check here. There are two different prompts we have. One to the left hand side I have given, tell me about Water cycle. The right hand side I have given, explain me about a water cycle for a class 7 student in 5 simple steps with an example. Now, among these two prompts, which one will be I giving the effective answer? Why? Huh? It is being detailed. Now, when I ask you to tell me about a water cycle, it has a trillions and trillions of zettabyte of data which is stored in the air. Now, to understand that entire about water cycle, it will bring it from class 1 to class 28. It will give you entire information whatever is available in the World Wide Web. Now, to study it, to make it happen, to match my requirement, it takes your entire lifetime. So, whenever you are giving a prompt, please ensure you use the method called R, T, C and F. Clear? So what are these 3 different moves you need to understand? The first one, most important move while you are doing a prompt is give an example. Give it an example, which standard you are from, what is it you wanted to learn, what is the topic you wanted to study, or any important information, or you are being participating in a science fair competition which is conducted in the school. For that you need a best experiment ever. Ask it. Set an example. Next, identify the limits. Set yourself what is that information you want. Don't write paragraphs together. Set the limits. How much information you wanted. Then you keep iterating the question, which means keep asking the information more and more and more. Example I'll give you. For your all, while you're completing your annual examinations, before you submitting your answer scripts to the invigilator, annual examination I'm talking about. Will you verify? Why? You only written, no? Your own thoughts, your own answers. Why do they rectify again your mistakes? Why do you recheck your mistakes? Why? Come on, tell me. Why you recheck your answer scripts again? Okay, if you wanted to verify your rectify mistakes, for what purpose? Why should you need to rectify your mistakes? Huh? Why do verify your mistakes? For getting marks? We write exams, but the end result is what? Marks. In a similar manner, when we doubt our own intelligence, when we rectify our own process, please verify artificial intelligence. Ask it once, twice, thrice, 4 times or even 100 times. Please verify. Don't trust it blindly. Right? The next which you need to avoid these mistakes is this. Don't give too much information, paragraphs of information in that AI tool, and don't ask it for a solution. It will not go to give you. And the most important is trusting blindly. Trusting blindly is the one biggest mistake what every one of us today AI user does. By using that 4 keyword framework, you need to start identifying the right solution and effective answer. Now, I'll be giving you a task which each one of you will become a detectives, identifying the mistakes. Can you please tell me what a mistake given the answer by AI here? I have given a prompt to AI and AI gave me the answer. Huh? India's capital is? New Delhi. Sure. And at what temperature water boils? How many bones we have? Who told you? Doctor told you. Or you counted every day? Which means it was being told 100-200 years ago when the human evolution has been started, where the adult human has 206 bones. Don't read my title, don't worry. Right? Now, when you see it, if I submit this, downloading this printout and I submit to my science teacher, what happens to me? How many marks I get? A big anda, correct? And along with that, I also get a full punishment. How much? 100 times write down the equation for it. Yes? But what I do, I believe this, than my teacher. I question my teacher today. Ma'am, you don't know. AI know. Sir, you don't know. AI is right. My dear friends, it is just only built. It is been designed by a human like you. It is designed by a brain, how you have, how you think and how you make your thought process in a different manner. Understand? That's what I've said. You need to advance yourself. The most important term which you wanted to get it is verifying the answer scripts. How you verify your own answer scripts? Please verify a solutions given by the AI. What people look at it? As I said you, all the movies is been coming up. A sketch can be converted into art, a word can be converted into a song, and you can write down a text into a song as well as a word into a movie clip. So you can make an AI to work. You can put AI information. I wanted a little information about a song. You do in AI Instagram filters? Variety of girls don't do it. They know how to work out an Insta account, an Insta filter very amazingly. Because my daughter also does the same. She's very much fond of makeup. Whenever she gets a phone of me or my spouse, she opens Insta, start working out. Full makeup she gives. All the tools she downloaded, she creates one good image. It's a beauty of AI. And in a fraction of seconds. Those days when we were, me and all my friends, other teachers and all, we know only the sketch pens and the color pencil. And in the whole class, only one student used to have sketch pens. We used to translate, We don't know all these tools, all these, very, very wide variety of paints. One color, 100 designs. Getting a point? But AI also fails. As I said you again, AI is not the right, AI is not give you a right answer. It also fails. Do we commit mistakes? Do we commit mistakes? Do we accept? Absolutely, right? Have to accept. No. Do you think AI will accept its mistake? Definitely no. It will never say you that, hey Dilip, I am wrong. Go and check with your tools, whatever your people are using it. Check with and ask it, hey AI, are you wrong? It will never say, this is a wrong prompt, please change it. So that's what I said to you. It will not accept you are confidently saying it is wrong. What is the major purpose? Like, you need to make it up. That's what I said to you. Till before, you know how to use AI. But now, you should become as a smart AI user. For making you as a smart, what needs to be done? These are the 3 important steps which you need to follow. The first one, verifying yourself. The second one, identifying the mistakes, spotting the fake. And the third most important is questioning it. Don't completely depend on the AI only. Whatever information he is giving, I didn't accept. No. Keep questioning itself so that you get your right information about water cycle. Right? That's what the transmission happened. Instead of what AI can do for me, you please transform it into what I can do with AI. And the answers what is being provided by it, they are not the judgment or the final answers. It is your starting learning curve. So please understand, whenever, whatever the AI tool you are using it up, ensure that is your starting point of your learning journey. It's time for all of you. What's the method we have? The 4-word framework. 4-word framework. R, T, C, R for? T for? C for? Absolutely right. Using this 4 keyword framework, I'll be giving you a quiz now by writing a prompt to AI for displaying this image. To get this image in my AI tool, what is the prompt I should write down? By using that 4 keyword framework. You have 60 seconds of time. Think through, observe the image carefully. What is the information I have to type in the messenger so that this image will be given to me by AI? Observe it carefully. There is a winning competition. Winners will be rewarded with gift vouchers. Time starts now. 60 seconds. With the prompt, raise your hand so that we can start asking your prompts.
Anyone who is ready with your prompts? Okay. Anyone? Okay.
Fine. Please stand. Please stand. Thank you. Yeah.
Create an image where a batsman.
Keep the mic closer, please.
Create an image where a batsman is hitting the ball and fielder is fielding it and blur the audience.
Blur the audience. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Big round of applause to her.
Anyone? Okay
Anyone?
guys, so right or wrong, it doesn't matter. You can just give a try.
Prompt. A message.
Give me an image where batsman is ready to hit the ball and wicketkeeper is catching.
Alright, thank you so much. Big round of applause to him as well. Come on, start thinking. Make up your thinking process. Skill set inside your brain.
Right hand batsman is hitting the ball with sort of reverse sweep.
Okay, thank you. Big round of applause to him as well. You asked? Same answer. How come both you think same way?
Create me an image of a stadium where a batsman is playing and a wicketkeeper is with the white wickets and black color base. Make the background blur and make the audience also blur with the green, blue and red background. Make the batsman skate fully and where he is hitting the ball.
Fantastic. Big round of applause to him as well. Sam.
Generate an image that a red ball match is going on. Test match.
Alright.
Batsman hitting the ball.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Yes, any more? Any more?
Create an image of a test match there where the batsman is ready to hit the ball with pads and helmet. The wicketkeeper with
My friends,
helmet.
if you start
The wicket is in
discussing,
white
hold
color.
on, hold on. If you start discussing louder, he cannot able to speak. I can able to find out the answer. Yes.
Create an image of batsman where the batsman is wearing white pads and a blue helmet with pad ready to play the shot, and the wicketkeeper is ready for the pose where the ball he is catching and make the background blur. He is playing in the test match where the audience are shouting to encourage him. And
Amazing. Thank you so much. Big round of applause to him. Please come down. Any more? Any more? Next. Yes, any more. Come on.
Create an image where the batsman is hitting the ball and the background scene is blurry and there is the background audience are sitting in the stadium and the wicketkeeper is ready to keep the ball and back of that fielder is ready to catch the ball.
Alright, thank you so much. Any more? You can speak now. You are giving advice to your friend. You speak. Already your friend spoke, Mama. Speak it now. Oh, you don't know English? You don't know English? Speak in your language. No. Yes. Who is next? Hold for a minute. Yes.
One by
Next,
one you
please.
can ask.
create an image where a batsman is hitting the ball and where the in a stadium.
Don't support. No. Let her think and you. If you have an answer, please you think. Okay, good. Anyone want it? Please pass the mic. Right. You want to say?
The channel name is Star Sports.
Star Sports. Okay, good. Thank you so much. Big round of applause to her as well. Yeah. One last. Anyone?
Bengali or Telugu में बोलना है कोई भी other languages में हिंदी तेलुगु you can give the prompt in another language also. Okay, that's fine.
Hey, white. Create an image that test match is going on. Batsman ready to hit the ball and wicketkeeper ready to catch the ball and make audience and background blur.
Fantastic. Big round of applause to him as well. Come down here. Right. Now, you might be having some little tough time to understand what is this image all about. Now, for this image, can you give me the prompt? Yes. I have one more image for all of you. Give me the prompt for this image to be printed or to be displayed by using RTCF method. Observe the image carefully. The moment once you're ready with the prompt, please raise your hand.
Anyone who is ready with the prompt, you can stand up and raise your hand.
When I request teachers also, if you have any answers, I request teachers
Teachers,
also
you
can
can
be
give a
participating.
clue to your students. Yeah, please go.
Make a picture of a girl where she is wearing a traditional dress and giving a pose of a traditional dance. The audience is looking very intensely how she will do it. At the back, in the background, so many statues of goddess and the goddesses are there. The photo place and the lamps are there. Make the girl wear a traditional orange, red and golden vibrant dress with the hummus and all the arts and everything. Make it so traditional. And look at her lip jam and make the rangoli as well.
Fantastic. Give up us to have this Rangoli. Thank you. Yes. Anyone who was with? See, your thinking levels is being elevating from person to person. Start thinking it up.
Use the method given by sir and you can create the prompt. Just think, give it a try at least, anyone?
Create an image on a stage where a girl is ready to dance and the god of the classical dancer, where the audience are ready to see the dance. The classical dancer with a pose, add a rangoli and flowers background.
Alright, thank you so much. Please sit down. Yes. Anyone? Next.
Okay, I think boys were good with cricket only. No? But this is a like imagination skill. Like if you go to create any song or movie or some story, you have your imagination powers, right? So in the same way you can create in your mind, you have to think about the picture and you can create the prompt.
Is it finished? Everyone.
Create me an image of a traditional background and Indian decoration. People are wearing traditional dresses and the girl in the middle is trying to dance. She goes off her dance Bharatanatyam. She is wearing Bharatanatyam dress and wearing gundu and smiling. And back of her is Rangoli. People are wearing traditional dresses and the background is very beautiful. Can you read?
Alright. Big applause for her. Thank you so much. Next. Anyone? Yeah.
Create an image one girl is dancing kuchipudi by showing India's pride heritage.
Fantastic. Thank you so much. Big applause to him as well. Right. This one. This activity is now to identify mistakes in someone prompt. It is about are you an AI user or AI smart user? That's it. Right. Anybody? Ready with the prompt? If you want, take a mic and speak. Anyone? You know with the participation? Nobody?
Anyone who can give the
Okay.
prompt in Hindi? In Hindi.
Alright, now let us see the reveal answer. Right, now we see it. What is the method we followed? Role, task, context and format. What is the role? Expert, event, photograph. What is the task? I need to generate a realistic image or a photo of a Bharatanatyam dancer in a pose. And what is the context? Traditional cultural setting with a Bharatanatyam dancer wearing a sari in a red and gold color, temple jewelry, ankle bells, and the audience who are watching it. What is the format? High resolution image. Great point. So this is what you need to follow when you wanted to get the best and effective answer. So whatever, this is just so you need to follow the formula of RTCF method for whatever the role or the activity or the job you wanted to get from any of the AI process. Right? So thank you so much for joining. Big round of applause to all of you for making this activity even more efficient. And welcome all to AI world. Next, if you have any questions you wanted to ask, 5 minutes is open the window for all of you. Any question related to AI, you can ask now. Anyone?
अगर आप लोगों को कुछ पूछना है, कुछ क्वेश्चन है, then you can stand up and raise your hand and ask the questions. Anyone with the questions?
Isn't AI harmful?
Absolutely yes.
It is.
Yes. The way we put it. If I put it, let's say, I am a good user, which I wanted to learn. Right? Krishna is my best friend. His thinking is completely different. Can I use it in the AI tools in doing a fraud? Because he wanted to capture all the money. Is AI telling, hey Krishna, you are doing wrong? No, never say. It also support him, it also support me. So the way we communicate with it is what AI should give it to us.
What if AI takes over everything?
Do you think AI will take over? Sure. Okay. One example let me ask you. When you have a doubt with the teacher, right? Robot is standing and your teacher is standing. Will teacher respond to you faster or robot will respond to you faster? Who has the emotions, teacher or robot? Now, sometimes, rather than giving an answer, emotions plays an important role. And that only knows between human and human. Will machine knows it? No. What machine you pay for $1,000, it will give you only $1,000 credit. But will teachers stops up to the high extent? Even after completion of school hours, will teacher help you? If you text her or call her and identify, ma'am, I have a little confusion, can you please help me? Will teacher say, no, my school timing is 5 o'clock, don't call me? This gentleman will tell, robot will tell. Because it is been algorithm and machine in such a way, coded in such a way that you need to work. Because there is a battery power in it. Till the battery is there, it will be available. Will your mobile phone use for entire lifetime? Once you charge, it will give for lifetime? No. Once it completely 100%, down to 0%, your mobile will not be working on. Correct? Yes. Yeah, you see, it's just making us even more comfortable. What we need to use it, our thought process. Can I able to use it in a wiser way or can I use it in a wiser way? Right? Thank you. I hope I answered your question. Thanks. Any more? Yes, ma'am, please.
As you are saying, AI is making us comfortable, but is it good for our thinking process or it is affecting on our intellectual development?
For the first one, ma'am, yes, it is comfortable, it's good, basically. It's not even good, it's a best. Why? Because I was so far familiarized or I was only exposed towards a single person learning. But when I use today's generation, they have an additional support called AI. So by using the traditional method of learning with the technological way of implementation, they can become even more super smart intelligent. But what we are putting is, as I have a smartest way, I am using the traditional way, which I am losing the best of the best because I am losing the roots. I am only depending on the branches. Sometimes the branch may fall down, but roots will not.
That's what I wanted to say, sir.
Absolutely.
They are not able to develop the command over the language.
Correct.
Is it? Am I correct?
Exactly.
Then can you guide how to change this habit or anything?
It is not one single individual man they can able to implement it. It should start from the parent first, then to the school and the teacher, then the society. Especially the society means not the entire people, their peer friend. Because today these are the students who observe very faster from the peers. His friend will tell, hey bacha, I have used AI yesterday, I found out one best one. Now the same question will be asked to the same student and you need to start working the same way. Both will be not learning again.
Thank you, sir. Parents' role is important here.
Most important, man.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
That's what I said. The roots is most important.
But sir, I feel like students are they are depending on AI.
100%.
In giving the answers, when we are giving some points or any notes, they are depending on AI and saying that, teacher, these points are also right. Why don't you give marks for that?
Ma'am, at least you are happy, you are good at the teacher is telling this and more. There are certain institutions where other school teachers, upfront the student is telling on the face.
But they should not be limited, no sir.
Correct.
They
These
are
people,
giving the answers in a very precise way. Saying that AI is showing us.
and that is not even 100% accurate.
But AI is not going to write the examination.
Right.
We need to go with our protocol in our evaluation.
Absolutely, because
Then how can the student say that AI showed this point, I have written this?
that's what I said. Today, before joining this workshop, each one of you know how to use AI. None of you know how to direct it. None of you know how to make it as a smartest assistant. From now on, start working. As your teachers will be looking at it, today, they are also having a challenge of making students understand about a subject by using AI. Because since they are starting on the journey as a teacher, till today, for the last 15 years or 20 years, whatever the expertise they carry, they only know a traditional way of making students learn. Today, each one of you are using these technologies, just making it up, as I said you, as a famous screen. Just to make you an artificial beauty on your academic excellence. But the natural thing which you are forgetting and you are losing it up. That's the reason why, my dear friends, today in corporates you see, any of the employee, when I ask him to write on a leave letter, they are going to ChatGPT and write on the leave letter. First time ready to write leave letter from a 4th standard?
They are not using their brains.
Absolutely.
They are depending on AI.
Restricting completely. The supernatural intelligence, the superpower entire planet, you are living it up and you are depending on these artificial sponge. Right? Any more questions? Anybody from student side? Yeah.
So as you said, we can't trust AI blindly. Also, AI included ChatGPT and Gemini. Also, we can't trust them also.
Here is all about them. Now, if I ask you, how many students you have in the class?
37.
37. How many will score the first rank? Highest marks ever?
Only one can score most.
Only one. Will your teacher tell you making that only student in the class, rest all go away?
No.
Why?
Because
they want the smartest one, no? They need the best of the best talent.
Yeah.
So that they can increase their teaching power. But will they say it up? Definitely not, because they wanted all 36 to become the best. And it is our level, capacity level, how much extent of grabbing information is what depending on. Likewise, all these AI tools, you talk about ChatGPT, you talk about Manas, Copilot, Gemini, whatever it is, Perplexity, every one of it has their own limitations. Get your point? Perplexity is not best, ChatGPT is worst. Gemini is not best, Copilot is worst. No. It's all about each one of them will give you the rightest and the brightest way of answer. And you should feel yourself. हमारे दिल में कुछ होता है ना satisfaction.
Yeah.
When you go for a birthday shopping, your father has a limited budget of $1,000.
Yes.
But you wanted to spend $5,000. Instead of spending $5,000, your father spent $10,000. दिल खुश, अगले 32 साल तक आप खुश हो जाएंगे, करेक्ट?
हाँ, yeah.
Same. Any more point?
Yeah.
Good. Any more? Question answer.
सर इन चैट जीपीटी में हम लोग बहुत ऐसे हो चुके हैं कि चैट जीपीटी के साथ हम हमारी फीलिंग शेयर करते हैं, तो आपको क्या लगता है कि वो सिक्योर है या हार्मफुल टू शेयर आवर फीलिंग्स इन चैट जीपीटी ओपनली?
Feelings is all about filled with emotions. That's what I'm telling you. A machine versus human. Machine will not understand any emotions. A human will understand. There is a biggest gap. There is a biggest gap in today's your generation is this. They believe machine than the human being. So whenever you wanted to share a feeling with your friend, there are a lot many psychiatrists are developing in today's world to make you all people become a normal human. Whenever you wanted to share any feeling with any of your machine, do you think machine will recognize? You watch Robo 1, 2, Rajnikant's movie. Did the robot understand the human emotions?
No.
As like, then it's been advised that not to share the confidential information and not to share sensitive information. One of your best advice which I can tell you is your age group only. There is one of our buddy in India where he was very much fond. She was not. She was very much downloading all these beauty apps and all the apps which can create a beautician works. She registered herself into the accounts. There was one cyber scammer who entered into her website, into her network. He trapped her. Trapped in such a way, communicating, wow, your designs are best. I wanted you to make even more best designs. Started interacting every day. And this poor girl did not inform it to her parents, neither to her friends, neither to her teachers, no one. She herself alone, because she feels so much confident. Over smart. Someone is praising me. That fellow has started asking her confidential information. What is her father's bank account details? Can you please share me the debit card details? Can you please give me the information so that I will give you more information about the beautician work? Poor girl, she started stealing the information from her father, sending the pictures of the debit card, the credit card, all the information. What happens? Father's bank account completely came into zero. How it happened? Do you think the other side person is a good guy? Is a good boy? I can draft a AI right away. I can design one code and I'll give it to all of you. Please download that AI app. And I can be able to collect everything. So don't trust unauthorized people, unauthorized applications, unauthorized websites, unauthorized and illegal processes online. Entire government of India is also been advising, police department is advising, legal are advising not to trust the unauthorized links, unauthorized applications, unauthorized websites. So whenever you are giving any sensitive information, please ensure you should not do it. My only advice is not to discuss anything of yours with any of the technologies. You have your parents, speak with them, no? Today it also becomes so much fascinating now because I need the from around 6th standard to PG level, where the students have been facing a good kind of what I can say, royalty. Sir, I have stopped my discussion with my father for last 2 years. But sir, this is not an achievement, they are your parents. Come on, you should start speaking with them every now and often. And that becomes so much pride today. And the most important challenge is what? Backlogs in my engineering. Sir, I have 30 backlogs. That becomes so much rewarding for me. Come on. Your friend, wherever he goes, nobody knows. Your future is yours. Understanding? Friend is good, but friend is not everything. Right? I hope I answered this. Any more? Done? Thanks a lot for joining me here for this workshop, and I hope you have been collected some information about